Yes, good afternoon, everybody. Are you ready now? Are you ready for the class? We are going to start now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yes, I'll just do a quick recap because after so many 2-3 days gap, we are having a class. So there are total 3 tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. And we have already began with the present tense. Yes, and in present tense, what did we study? Simple present tense, wherein we didn't add any helping word, right? We added only action words like ducks love water, or she sells vegetables. So here we just added the verb over here, okay, with s or without s. Yes, sometimes we had to add s and sometimes we didn't add s. So this is simple present tense. Then after simple present tense, we studied the past progressive tense. Okay, so past progressive tense, what did we study? That we make use of helping verbs also, like she. We used 3 helping verbs, right? Am, is, are. Yes,
Is
am.
are.
Yes, yes. And apart from that, we also use the action word plus ing. Okay, in present progressive tense, what do we add? Ing. Okay, we add first helping verb, then verb plus ing. So in precise, if I tell you, what we can say, am, is, or are plus present participle. Okay, verb plus ing को क्या बोलेंगे? Present participle. So like for example, I am going to the market. So here we use the helping verb am,
I
going.
am.
Yes, and then we use the present progressive tense, going. Okay, so am plus present participle. So this is nothing. This was nothing but present progressive tense. Now we are going to start today with the present perfect tense. Yes, first let's see another verbs. Okay, has and have. Now we are going to study new helping verbs today. Uh, we have studied be forms, right? Be is a verb. Okay, beb is a verb, and it has am. Its subtypes are am, is, are, have, has. All these are part of be only. Beb verb. Okay, now see over here, have and has. The verbs have and has are used to say what people own or possess. So from this you may have understood that have or has hum kyun use karte hain? Why do we use it? To say something about possession. Okay, I had an apple, or I am she I have an app. No, I had an apple. Or yes, we can use have also. So has and have both are used to tell about possession, okay, or something which you own. They are also used to talk about things people do or get, such as illnesses. Okay, so what some people do, for that also we use have and has. And for telling about illnesses also, she has fever. Okay, so has over here. So to talk about illnesses or fever or anything, for that also we use have and has. These words are the simple present tense of the verb have. Okay, so have and has are helping verbs. Okay, helping verbs are auxiliary verbs. Now see here sentences. Peter has a sore knee. Okay, has over here. We have breakfast at 7 a.m. From this, what have you understood? That when from this example, what did we understand? That when we are talking about
Single person.
singular
We have
noun,
to use
like
has.
yes, singular nouns we use has, and have is used for plural nouns.
Plural nouns.
Yes. Now see over here, use has with he, she, it, and with singular nouns. Use have with I, you, we, they, and with plural nouns. Okay, so and I'm sorry, I gave the wrong example, right? I had an example. I gave the example of had. Okay, had is not present.
That is part
हाँ,
past.
it is past tense में आता है. Okay, Yes, it comes in past tense. Yes. Now see over here, has is used with he, she, it. Okay, pronouns he, she, it. He has, she has, it has. Okay, and I, with I we use I have, you
You have.
have,
We
we
have.
have, they
Have.
have. Okay. So here the table, same table is mentioned for first person singular, I have, and plural form, we have. And second person, you have, and
You
plural
have.
form also, you have.
You
Okay.
have.
Yes. So you remember, right? You is you is used always for second person. Okay. For second person, we always use you pronoun, and with you we use you for singular also and for plural also. This thing is common every time. Okay. And see over here, he has, they have, she has, they have, it has, plural will be they have. Now let's look at the contractions. I have becomes I apostrophe VE. Okay. You have become you apostrophe
Apostrophe
VE.
VE.
He has become his. Okay. He apostrophe S. She has become she apostrophe T. It has becomes it apostrophe S. It is same, right? It is. For it is also we use the contraction, same contraction, it apostrophe S. We have becomes we apostrophe VE. Sorry, W E V, V apostrophe VE. And then they have becomes they apostrophe VE. Have not become haven't. Has not become has N apostrophe T. Hasn't. Okay. So
Hasn't.
yes, and these are negatives, okay? These are positive when you're talking about something positive. I have something. And when you're talking about you don't have something, then we use haven't or hasn't, okay? That is negative. Okay, now let's try to solve the exercise of have and has. Yes. We dash a new science teacher.
We have a new
Have a new
science
science teacher.
Yes, have.
Yeah, well, that.
Next,
He
he,
has a
Has
bad
a bad
temper.
temper.
he has. Very good. Next one.
A bad temper.
I often has
I
food.
often
Have
have a
has
fruit for dessert.
Yes, have fruit for dessert. Okay, dessert, this dessert, you know, right? Dessert here is sweet. Okay, yes, yes. One more desert is there, right? Registan ko bhi hum desert kehte hain, right? Yes, where we find camels and sand, everything. Okay, now see over here,
But with single S dessert.
yes. You dash a good
Have a,
chance of winning the prize.
you have a good chance of winning the prize.
Yes, have. Next one.
She
She
always
always
has
dash
has
good
good
the
breakfast.
breakfast.
breakfast. Has, okay? With singular nouns, we use has. Next, the broom dash a
Has
blue
a blue
handle.
bundle.
Room has a blue handle.
Has, okay?
Blue handle.
झाड़ू को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलेंगे? What do we say? Call that
Broomstick.
broomstick or broom. Okay, broom. BROOM. Okay. When you're talking about sweet, you can use this English word. Okay, dessert. Okay, I have made so and so
Yes.
dessert. You can say. Okay, so it will sound as if you are a native speaker. So use this word. Okay. Instead of using sweet or any other words, use the word dessert.
Dessert.
I prepared kheer for the dessert today. If someone asks you, what is the sweet dish you prepared? So you can say, I prepared gulab jamun or I prepared kheer for the dessert. Okay? Say like that sentence. They never dash any problem with
Have
test.
any problem with
have
test?
any problem with test.
Okay, Sister Shamim Sultana, read the sentences.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Fill in the blanks with have or has. We have a new science teacher. He has a bad temper. I often have fruit for dessert. You have a good chance of winning the prize. She always has oatmeal for breakfast. The broom has a blue handle. They never have any problem with tests.
Okay, Jazakallah khair. Yes, I want one more person to read. Oatmeal is nothing but
Oats.
something that you prepare with oats, okay? Like a porridge, हम बनाते हैं, right? Oats का. Yes, so that is nothing
Oats.
but yes, oatmeal बोलते हैं, okay? So आप उसे oatmeal कहेंगे, okay? Whenever you prepare something with the oats, okay? Oats की हलीम बनाए तो उसे oatmeal नहीं कहेंगे. But oatmeal is something like when somebody is sick, we prepare, right? Oatmeal or something for kids also we prepare, right? The light diet with the oats. So that is nothing but oatmeal. Who want to reduce the weight, they also eat that oatmeal. Okay. Yes, please read. Somebody else.
We have a new science teacher. He has a bad temper. I often have fruit for dessert. You have a good chance of winning the prize. She always has oatmeal for breakfast. The broom has a blue handle. They never have any problem with tests.
Okay. Now let's solve the exercise number 2. Fill in the blanks with have or has once again. Just a minute. How many sentences are there? We'll take a 5. Okay. Next, sorry, here. The girls dash golden hair.
Have.
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 Golden hair.
Because girls is plural.
Girls, plural.
Next, an insect.
Has.
Dash six legs.
Has
Have.
six legs.
Very good. Next,
Dad has his cell phone with him.
dad has.
The children
The
have a
children
new
have a
swing
new
set.
swing set.
The children have a new swing set. Next one.
Many poor people
have
have
nothing to eat.
nothing to eat.
Many poor people have nothing to eat.
Nothing to eat.
Okay. Read out these sentences. Somebody else. Okay, I want another volunteer.
The girls have golden hair. An insect has 6 legs. Dad has his cell phone with him. The children have a new swing set. Many poor people have nothing to eat.
Poor. Okay.
Poor.
We are, yes, poor. पढ़ेंगे, okay, not poor. Okay, many poor people. Yes, can you repeat?
Many poor people. Many poor people have nothing to eat.
Very good, Jazakallah khair. Yes, now let's proceed to the next sentences. Okay. Yes, Chicago dash a very big
Has-
airport.
Has a very big
Has a very
airport.
big airport. Next one,
A triangle
A
has
triangle has 3 sides.
has 3 sides. Next,
The man has 2 daughters.
has 2 daughters. Next sentence,
James have a
James has
toothache.
James has a toothache.
All the passengers
Passengers
have their tickets.
Yes, read out. Read out the
Chicago
sentence.
has a big airport. A triangle has 3 sides. The man has 2 daughters. James has a toothache. All the passengers have their tickets.
Yes, I want somebody else to read once again these sentences. Then we'll proceed further. Yes.
Chicago has a very big airport. A triangle has 3 sides. The man has 2 daughters. James has a toothache. All the passengers have their tickets.
Okay. So here we have seen the helping verbs have and has. Now we are going to use the same, okay? Has and have helping verbs in the present perfect tense. Let's see. Use the present perfect tense to talk about happenings in the past that explain or affect the present. So in present perfect tense, we talk about something which has happened, okay, in the past, but which is affecting the future, okay, which has some effect in the, present, not future, which has some effect in the present. So that is nothing but present perfect tense. And the helping verbs have and has are used, okay, for present perfect tense. They are also known as helping or auxiliary verbs, okay. Learn these words, okay. Helping word is very easy. Learn the word auxiliary also, okay. Auxiliary, auxiliary, auxiliary. Okay. Have and has are auxiliary or helping verbs. Now let's have a look at the sentence. Sam has scored 2 goals. Okay, so here helping verb has is used, and scored is the
Verb, action verb.
yes. Scored is the verb. Okay, yes, which is used present perfect tense. Mm, I have just finished my shower. So here, see, contraction is used. I have instead of I have, I apostrophe is used. Okay, and finished is a verb. Okay, yes. You can say past participle also. Yes, because present participle all of you know, right? Present participle is yes. Mute your mic, please. Some disturbance is coming. So present participle is verb plus ing, but this is past participle because see over here, verb plus what did we add over here? Ed is added. Okay, sometimes ed is added, sometimes ed is not added. We'll come to know that further. Now see over here, it's been very wet today. So here it is short form is, contraction is mentioned over here, it's. Okay, so it's been, this is nothing but present perfect tense. Okay, it's been very wet today. Next, Kim's cut her finger. Okay, Kim has cut her finger, short form over here, contraction is used. Okay, Kim has cut her finger. So instead of that, Kim's cut her finger is used. Okay, so here cut is the present perfect tense. They have opened a new shop. Here have, okay, have helping verb is used, and open is the past participle. Now see over here, to form the present perfect tense, join have or has to the present participle of the verb. Have plus present participle, has plus past participle. I'm sorry, I read it wrongly. Have plus past participle, and has plus past participle. Okay, the past participle of a regular verb usually end in ed, just like the simple past tense, but the participles of the irregular verbs don't follow this rule. So what does this mean? That the past participle usually ends with ed, but some don't follow this rule. Okay, so what does this mean? Like, see, open is the verb. Okay, so when I add ed, it becomes open, right? So this is nothing but regular verb. Okay, when we move further in the, when we learn the concepts, we'll come to know. Okay, so open, this is the regular verb. Okay, where we are adding ed over here. But see over here, next example, did we add ed over here? Shut. Okay, please shut the door. So shut, can I say shutted the door? No, right? No. So the same will be there for the past participle. Okay, shut only. Okay, here the verb will not change. So that is nothing but irregular verb. Shut is irregular verb. Okay, cost also. Cost is the verb. Irregular verb is cost only. Okay, it will not change in the past participle form. Whereas this will change in the ing form, right? Shutting, shutting ho sakta hai, but when we in present participle, it will become shutting when you add ing. But when we talk about past participle, it will not change. Okay, shut only, it will be shut only, and cost will be cost only. Okay, are you clear with this? Shall we proceed? Say yes,
Yes,
or no.
ma'am.
So in the present perfect tense, what did we discover now? That we use have and
Have and has plus
plus past
the past
participle.
participle.
Okay. Now let's have a look over here and be careful. And you have to tell me, okay, where do we add ed and where we don't add ed. Write the past participle of these verbs on the blanks. Break,
Break.
Breaks.
broken. Okay,
Oh.
because see, They have broken, right? When we use with have and has, they have broken. The thieves have broken. Yes, broken will come. Yes, that is
So we
match.
have to say about the past. Drunk, drink, form drunk.
Yes. We can't say broked, right?
Broken.
Yes. Next, drink,
Drunk,
drunk.
cut will be same. Cut.
Yes, these are irregular, okay? Because we are not adding ed, right? Where we are not adding ed, उसे irregular verbs कहा जाता है. Cut will be cut only, okay?
Cut.
Cut कोई word नहीं है. Okay, so cut will be cut only, irregular verb. Do,
Do.
Done.
done. Okay, done. Next, sing,
Sang, sung, S-U-N.
yes. Next one, bought. Buy will become bought.
Bought.
And bring will become brought. Okay,
Brought.
be careful. Yes, buy
Fine,
will become
found.
bought and bring will become brought. Yes, now next, find,
Found.
Find.
found.
Found.
Draw,
Drawn.
drawn.
Heard.
Yeah.
Hear will become heard.
Here.
Heard.
Next one,
Known. Known.
know will become known.
Known.
Okay, here there is confusion. I'm still not clear with this. Okay, I think it's sung. They
S-U-N-G.
when we
Yes.
make a sentence, they have sang the song will be wrong, right? They have sung the song.
Sung the song.
Yes, because yes, there is confusion because simple, sometimes simple past tense and this is like similar, right? Yes, the form used. So yes, we often get confused with this. So yes, somebody read out all these words. Break, broken. Okay, broken, I think it is correct. Okay, the thieves have broken into the house. Yes, broken is correct. When we use with the helping verb. Yes, read out any, please. Sister Feroz, read out.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam.
Break, broken. Drink, drunk. Cut, cut. Do, done. Sing, sung. Buy, bought. Find, found. Draw, drawn. Hear, heard. Now,
Heard.
known.
Here, heard. D.
Here,
Okay, with D.
heard. Now, known.
No, known. Very good. Once again, I want Sister Farhat repeat this.
Break, broken, drink, drunk, cut, do, done, sing, sung, buy, bought, find, found, draw, drawn, hear, heard, know, known.
Okay, Jazakallah khair. Just let me erase this and then we'll move to the sentences. What's the time now? Still time is there. Okay. Let's discuss 5 together. Okay, here in exercise 2, what we have to do, fill in the blanks with the present perfect tense of the verbs in the parentheses. Okay, brackets. See over here, first one. Dad dash his car key. Lose is the word. Okay. Dad, what will come over here? We'll use first helping verb. Okay, has. Dad have will be wrong. Okay. Dad has. Lose will become loosed will become loosed or lost.
Lost.
There is no such word as loosed. Okay, so lost. Dad has L-O-S-T. Lose
Lost.
verb will become
Lost.
lost in the past participle form. Okay, next. All the guests that
have
arrived have arrived. Okay, very good. Have arrived. Arrive will become arrived with ed. Next one.
Tony has
Dash
has
scored.
Scored.
Has scored. Okay, score will become scored. And you have seen one thing over here, right? Score already has an E, right? So I didn't add one more extra E and D. Only I added D.
D.
Okay. Yes. In scored, be careful. We didn't add any extra E. Okay. Because it already has an E, so we added only D over here. Next, Peter dashed in the tent several times. Sleep.
Slept.
Has slept.
Yes. Sleep will
Has
become
slept
slept.
in the
Slept.
tent several times.
S-L-E-P-T, slept. Okay, irregular verb. Scored and arrived are regular verbs with ed. Next, it dash not dash for 2 months. Rain.
It has not rained.
It has not rained. Okay,
Rained.
regular verb over here with ed. Rain for 2 months. Okay. Yes,
Some
Sister Bushra, read the sentences.
Dad has lost his car key. All the guests have arrived. Tony has scored a goal. Peter has slept in the tent several times. It has not rained for 2 months.
Okay. Jazakallah khair. Yes, let's. See the next sentences. Some prisoners dash from the prison. Escape.
Some prisoners have escaped from the
Have. Okay.
prison.
Since it is plural. Have escaped. Okay.
Escaped.
Yes. C-A-P-E-D. Escaped. Yes. Regular verb. Escaped. Here also we added only D. Okay. We didn't add one more extra E over here. The plane dashed at the
has
airport.
landed
Land-
at the airport.
Landing.
Has landed. Okay. Has landed. Next, John dash a puppet.
Has
John has make
Has
will
made
become
up a
made. Okay, M-A-D-E, irregular
Made.
verb. Okay, make
Made.
will become
made.
made. Dad and I dash a big fish.
I
Catch
have
will
catched a
become
big fish.
caught.
A big fish.
Caught. Okay, catch का
Caught.
form क्या हो जाएगा? Caught.
Caught.
Okay, irregular verb.
Dad
Dad and
have
I
caught a big fish.
have. Okay, I के साथ I is singular but still मतलब
Dad.
एक की बात करें but yes still have is used. Okay, yes, two people are there, right? Dad and I. With I pronoun we use have and not has. Okay, Dad and I have caught. Okay,
Caught.
C-A-U-G-H. Dad and I have caught a big fish. Okay. Next, I dash
Has
this movie
saw
twice.
Saw
And
this movie twice.
I have
Saw this movie.
Saw.
I have seen. Okay. Saw
Seen.
will be
Have
past tense. Okay. In past tense it will come. Saw. मैंने देख लिया. Okay. Yes. Past tense में आएगा. Saw. Seen आएगा. Okay. I because see. आप सेंटेंस बनाकर देखिए I have saw the movie wrong हो रहा है right I have seen is the appropriate yes okay so I have seen this movie twice yes Sister Shaneem read out these sentences.
Some prisoners have escaped from the prison. The plane has escaped at the airport. John has made a puppet. Dad and I have caught a big fish. I have seen this movie twice.
Yes, can you read out once again? Sorry, I was doing something, so I didn't hear. Can you read once again? Repeat once again from sixth sentence.
Some
Sorry.
prisoners have escaped from the prison. The plane has escaped at the airport.
No,
The plane
landed.
has landed at the airport. John has made a puppet. Dad and I have caught a big fish.
Yes.
I have seen this movie twice.
Yes. Jazakallah khair. Yes, what's the time now? Let's see. Time is about to be finished. Okay, so inshallah, I'll give you the notes because we have completed the present tense, right? We have to start simple past tense. Inshallah, we'll start this in the next class. Just a minute. I'm sharing you the screen. I'll show you, okay? and inshallah I'll give you the table also. So you draw the table, but we'll not discuss, okay, in detail, because that is not mentioned, so we'll not learn. See over here, I'll just show you one thing. What in present perfect continuous tense, what is added? Like just now we have seen, right? Has, have plus past participle. We have seen, right? Has,
Been.
code. Yes. Now in the present, yes, perfect continuous. What one more thing is added? Only just this. Okay. Has been, have been. Yes. And here verb plus ing. Okay, because it is continuous. Okay. जैसे हमने present continuous tense देखा है, right? Present continuous tense and present progressive tense are one and the same. Okay. So here, see over here, present perfect continuous tense. What we will add? Has or have helping verbs plus been. Okay. B-E-E-N, been plus verb plus ing. They have been doing their homework. Okay. Have been doing. Have been doing is nothing but present perfect continuous tense. Okay. So we added been over here. Okay. Now, have you understood what I was trying to say? Yes. Yes. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll give you the sentences also apart from this table. Okay, after we finish, inshallah, I'll give you. In the next class, we will start with the simple past tense. Okay, simple past tense and